Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
Nashville. Wanna say hey? Hey. Hey. We're in Nashville. I got here last night and, well, no. I got here yesterday at like 5 p.m. That's like evening time, right? Yeah, so I got here around evening time and we did the first night of the little Bachelorette party. So today it's the next morning and we're feeling a little ambitious because we're going to take a Rumble class. Do y'all know what a Rumble class is? Stop the video. Stop the video right now and comment down below. Do you know what a Rumble class is? Because I'm just finding out what it is and I still don't think I understand. But we're gonna learn together. I'm gonna take you with me. But we're taking a Rumble class this morning at 10 o'clock. It's like 9:15 right now. So we're all just kind of just getting ready. Here is the fit for the day. Well, for the workout at least. This workout crop from Fashion Nova. These leggings from Crazy Yoga, I think, from Amazon, and then this crop zip that I got from Target like 5 years ago. So anyway, this is the fit, these are the vibes. We're all wearing black with the exception of the bride. She's wearing pink. Okay, pink. I was gonna say white. I was like, I don't know how she's gonna keep that white. But yeah, so that's what we're getting into this morning. I just wanted to kick off the vlog and say hey. And yeah. I'm literally drinking iced coffee that just has espresso and milk and it's disgusting. It's nasty.
There's simple syrup. I mean, like, I whisked the espresso.
Was it a shot?
That would have been, yeah, that would have been fun with, I just need sweetener in it. Yeah. I'm like, this is actually kind of not good, but I do need the caffeine, so we'll take it. This is actually a nightmare.
The Uber's here.
Cab's here.
Cab's here.
Cab's here. Cab's here.
Cab's here.
Cab's here.
That was such a vibe. I miss those days.
I miss her.
I miss those days. That was a time. Woo!
No, take it.
Is that pink?
I don't have pink.
Oh, all right. I was like, is she wearing pink? This is all of us before Rumble class, okay? Edges are still intact, hair is still intact.
Like this.
Everything is still intact, okay? Yes. Hey girl.
Hi.
This is before.
so fun.
We did not die.
Yes.
Although I feel like
it was
throw up.
touch and go.
I feel like throw up is my future.
Yeah, no, definitely was hurting, but it was so fun.
It was. We did it. We did it.
She killed it. She was right behind
Yeah.
me, and I was like, work, girl.
Yeah, I was like, no, the last like set, I was like sitting down. I was like, I can't.
I was like,
Y'all got this.
You guys did
Y'all
it
got
for
this.
me.
I like
You did it
stood up
for
too
me.
fast after the sumo spots.
Like, oh,
Like,
I feel the alcohol.
stars,
Stars.
stars. Let's sing stars.
So fun, and she killed it.
Do we throw these? Thank you.
No, you keep them.
Oh, we keep them?
Yes.
Because I'm gonna do another rumble clock.
Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, queen.
Wink, wink.
Don't know about that one. Especially not after
You know, if you guys invite me, then yeah. But I don't.
But otherwise, don't think I'm doing this good.
I don't think I'll come.
I love it.
No thanks.
That's so fun.
Yes. Look at our bride, our gorgeous girl. Oh, she's so cute. We are back from the workout. I could have thrown up. I could have passed out, and I feel like I almost did. I was so dehydrated that I didn't even break a sweat, but my body felt like it was sweating. We had a good time. Only Liz will probably be the only person to really get me to work out on vacation. So I just got the shower, and now I'm about to get ready. So I think I'm gonna do some quick makeup, and then I need to just do my hair really quickly. I don't really know what's going on under here, but I put this little band on to try to keep my edges together. I just feel like at this point the leave out has left us, so we're gonna get ready. So let's go ahead and get ready. I forgot to bring a robe, so we have to just wear this until I can get my dress on. I also don't want to get makeup on my dress. It's hot. Nashville is hot and I love it here, but I feel like we're gonna be outside for quite a bit of time, so we need to prime the face. So I am going in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm almost out of it too. Look how much I have left. We need to re-up on that. I'll probably run to Ulta when I get back to DC. For foundation, we're going in with Fenty Beauty. Okay, I'm in the shade 370. Is there a name to it? No, it's just 370, so 370. I'm gonna try to only do a little bit of foundation and go from there, because I don't want it to separate. Like, I feel like my skin in the heat, it like tends to release a lot more oil, so I kind of want to go as light as possible, and then if I need to spot correct, just use some concealer. But as for making the base of my face as clear as possible, this is what we're gonna do. Lately, I've been a liquid blush girly. This is the Juvia's Place liquid blush in the shade Marigold. It's like a copper-ish color. Love it a lot, and I love how pigmented it is. And I'm not afraid of pigment, so we're gonna put, actually, let's do 3. Yeah, let's do 3. I'm gonna let it sit on my face so I can get the most bang for my buck. And then I'm also going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. This one is like the closest in color to my skin, so I'm using this to just spot correct on any of those really dark areas that I wasn't able to cover with my foundation. All the girls are getting ready right now, so you probably hear a lot in the background, okay? It's just a house full of girls. I feel like this is so nice. I really truly love to see my friends in love and celebrated, and I love to celebrate my friends. And it's just like crazy because we were talking to a couple people last night. They were asking us like how we all knew each other, and like when we were talking, I was like, okay, so Alyssa, who you guys saw this morning, Alyssa and Liz the bride, the 3 of us, we lived together our freshman year in college. We lived in a suite with 11 other girls. Well, no, we were in the 11, so 8 other girls. We lived with 8 other girls, and Liz was the only one that had the same area code in our phone number, so she was like really excited to meet me, and I got there like a couple hours later. So me, Alyssa, and Liz, we've been friends since 2013, and like just thinking about that, I'm like, we were complete strangers 12-13 years ago. Like, that's crazy. And now look at us here. This is crazy. And then like just seeing like all of her other friends like that she's made throughout her adult years, and even like her childhood besties here too, which I think is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. But like just the friends that she's made and how like they're all just so willing to celebrate her. Like, oh, I love this so much. I was gonna put, actually I am gonna put on my concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Tan. I'm gonna highlight all the areas that I usually do, but I'm gonna wait to put it underneath my eyes until I blend out my blush. I like to bring the blush far down so that I feel like if I cover enough surface area with it, it's a good look. It's just a good look. Just go in and blend it out. I'm using the other side of my beauty blender because I left my blush brush at my house. I knew I was gonna forget something. I don't know why it wasn't in my bag, but it's not here. And I'm gonna bring it like all the way up to my temple. That might be a lot for someone, but for me, I also love that it's like a peachy pink, so it's not like super pink. I just think that looks really well, especially like when your skin starts to get tan from being in the sun. Just like a nice little sun-kissed glow. Love that. And I bring it in underneath my eyes too. No worries though, I promise it won't look like this. Yeah, she looks a lot right now. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that same LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Tan. I feel like I need some music. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, but I'm also gonna spray my face in the meantime because I want this makeup to really pretty much last me like the whole time we're out. This is the Makeup Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. I like this stuff a lot. Let's blend out the concealer that's already been out. Try to keep it in the same spot. It just does a little something. Like every time I see it, I'm like, this looks so good. My brows are looking okay, so I don't think I need to do anything to them. Okay, now we can blend underneath our eyes. It sat just for about like 2 minutes, nothing crazy. So what I like to do is really just dab around the edges, like the perimeter of where I placed it, and keep the rest of the pigment on the inside so not to move that as much, but like to get rid of this harsh line and also melt together the blush with the concealer. Bring it down my nose, or the side of my nose a little bit. I don't know what it is, but lately I feel like the bags have been bagging under my eyes even when I get a full night's sleep. I don't know what that is, but maybe I should get like a collagen filler or something like that underneath my eyes. Because I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I know I don't like it. And I feel like I have to wear more concealer underneath my eyes, and I don't know if it does anything or not. I don't know. You tell me when we're done. Yeah, like you can see it. You can see the bag still. I don't remember ever having bags like this before. This is actually crazy. Okay, and then just for a little extra brightening underneath my eye, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Can you tell we like LA Girl? This is the shade Cool Nude. It's really light, so I only put it at the very center of my eyes, like right here, just to brighten it up a tad. I'm gonna let that sit. So we're going to this place called Hampton Social for brunch, which is apparently like it's like a big to do out here in Nashville. I'm excited to go and see, but I don't feel like food feels good to me right now. My stomach doesn't feel too good. How do you feel, Liz?
Better, but like tricky.
Yeah, I just feel like after that workout, the workout, I woke up this morning and my stomach didn't feel right. I don't know. We got this chicken last night and it was so good, but I think it's because it was fried that my stomach was like, girl, stop playing. Stop it. I know, I took a bite of her mac and cheese. I said, let me cool off this because I don't have any medicine with me. We could blend this out right quick. I want to keep this at the very center though. I don't want to drag it out or anything like that. I just caught myself making the face. Okay, I feel like it brightens just enough, which is good. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna switch from the yellow powder because I started to use the yellow powder. I was using the Banana Rich, but I wanna go in with the Airspun. This one is the Naturally Neutral. I just feel like it's brighter and I need brightening underneath my eyes right now, so we're gonna go with that. Just press. I'm gonna add a little extra just to bake a little bit, just to make sure that the makeup doesn't crease in the heat, because the Nashville heat is not playing. Like I need like a salad or something, a salad with a protein or something. Yeah, I need a sweet tea. I need a sweet tea in my life. Okay, I do. This is the Juvia's Place. It's like a foundation powder in the shade Cameroon, but it's all broken up and crumbly, so I can't really like show you, but that's what it looks like. And it's looked like that since the second day I had it because I dropped it. Literally the day I opened it, I dropped it, it cracked. And it's just been cracking and crumbling ever since, but she's good. Let's bronze. I'm using the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Cocoa Naughty. I love this shade so much too. It's not too dark either. It's like just enough warmth on my face. I'm gonna put it slightly above where my cheekbone is at. And don't worry, we're covering the blush, but we're gonna bring it back. I have two powder blushes that we're gonna use. Contour the nose. My camera's about to die, so we might have to check back when this is done. Before I let the camera die, these are the two blushes that I'm going in with. This is the Milani blush in the shade Blossom Time Rose. And then this is the L'Oreal Infallible in the shade Confident Pink. Let's reverse contour. Oh yeah, my camera's definitely going. I was about to say battery exhausted. We'll be back. I haven't vlogged with you all day.
What?
We've been vlogged with the bride all day.
here.
How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah, we just had lunch at Hampton Social. 10 out of 10. What was your review?
So good.
Yeah, all the apps were really good. I think the Brussels sprouts were my favorite, and then the bruschetta was my second.
was so good.
Those are my top two. Those are my top two. I had the chicken. That was cool. But yeah, you know, yeah, we had a time. The girls. Oh, y'all want to say hey? I feel like
Hi, girls.
hey. How are you guys feeling after lunch? Oh, let me turn the camera on you. Oh, trying to find a scooter now. Are you tired?
Yeah. The scooter.
You know, a nap could be had, but also at the same time, it's like sleep when we get back home. Vanilla ice latte with ube cold foam. So we're trying it together. Ooh, this is really good. Yeah, I like the ube. Tastes good. Okay, so today we got on this little pedal tavern. I'm trying to vlog. Say good morning, everyone.
Pedal Tavern.
Pedal tavern. So we've been biking around the city. Where's the bride?
She's there. I see her.
There she is. There's our bride.
She's flirting with
Yeah.
Dan.
What's his name? Dan.
Yeah.
I'm cracking up. Well, yeah. So we're pedaling around Nashville right now on the pedal tavern, and it's a fun crowd. Stop.
Oh my god.
We were saying that all the guys look like John Cena, but especially the guy on the right hand side looks like John Cena on the Chippendale
I
side.
love John Cena.
It's not, but it's so funny.
Not the woman on the end. Yeah, that's a woman.
Julia Child?
Oh my god. Is that Julia Child? Is crazy.
Ladies, can you guys give me a number 1 through 7? 3!
We're doing an at-home hibachi night tonight, y'all, in the house.
I love it.
Yes, we were having a time. We're having a girls' night in. Oh, look at our girl, the lady of the hour. Yes, it looks so cutesy.
I love that.
Look at her outfit. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous, stunning.
My shirt's on backwards.
So you see that beautiful bride Liz
Oh,
in the
like,
shirt.
So who would do that?
She's the one that like explains it all.
It's like a breastfeeding shirt or something like.
Honestly,
that
that's what it feels like.
But it looks good. I like it though.
I'm going backwards.
Yeah, we're having it
They
at-home
say
hibachi
that
night. What did you order? What protein?
I think
I got shrimp and steak. I think. You want the bowls? Yeah. We'll just pass you all the bowls.
This is so
This is
cute.
gonna be great.
Hi vlog.
You're not feeling it?
I'm very excited for this food.
That's
We're about to have ourselves a time.
A time is being had.
A little montage.
We're having some edamame. Yes, I feel like I've never had it like this. I always had a D-shell.
It's really good.
Is it like salty?
Yeah, it has a little. I said my introvertedness is peeking out.
Yeah, we've done a lot this weekend.
Yeah, we really
We
did.
packed a lot in.
We packed a lot in.
We have packed a lot in, which is amazing.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
No, I actually don't. I don't know.
We got story time later.
You know, so we're like, okay. Well, I'll come to your room today. I'll come to your room today.
Stories from. She's gonna be up.
We're gonna leave that early. What time is your flight leave? Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So you guys get to leave like right when checkout time is?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
What's up? And then out of here, back to Philly.
Yes.
You sure?
Alexa's up.
We're back from Nashville. We're back from Nashville, y'all. Oh my gosh, this weekend was such an action-packed weekend. I had such a wonderful time getting to know the girls and just experiencing Nashville with them. But your girl's tired. I've literally been just like in and out of sleep since I've been back. Now let me preface this by saying it's been about 2 days since I've been back and I've just been doing everything to catch up on sleep. Also, no, I didn't move. People have been asking me in the comments, did I miss something? No. I did not move, I'm just not home. So right now, actually, I'm waiting because, so remember when I was showing you guys my dress for Italy, the red dress that I want to wear to the wedding, I found a seamstress and she apparently does house calls. So I'm waiting for her to come here. She should be here in about 6 minutes. I'm actually about to text her just to make sure that everything is good to go. But I'm just waiting for her to get here so that we can get this, you know, done, because I leave for Italy a week today. A week today is crazy. Hopefully she's able to maybe add some like clear straps or take it in enough. I don't know. I don't really know. So hopefully she's able to do what she does and do it all in one day. That would be a blessing if she could get it done today. I really don't need that much done to the dress, just need it. I think I just really need it taken in a little bit. Yeah, so I'm waiting for her to get here. And then what else has been going on? I also need to do my toenails because the state that they are in right now is just absolutely like, yeah. And I was gonna go ahead and get my nails done and my toes done, but I just feel like to cut costs, I'm just gonna do it myself. Y'all, we totally have so much to catch up on. I can't get into it right now because this lady's gonna be here, but we're gonna chit chat about just like what my job, how my job has been going right now, and like what the heck is going on. There's just been so much, like there's just truly been so much, but I will say in the middle of that, God has shown up every single time. Like y'all cannot tell me God is not real. You guys cannot tell me that God is not good, because in the middle of just like chaos, he has literally shown himself, presented himself as mighty in my life. And I'm just like, wow, I'm just so truly grateful. So yeah, we'll have to catch up on that because there's just been so much going on at such a bad time too. Like, yeah. Wow. Okay. The jump from the last clip to this clip is literally like 20 hours. So let's just backtrack. Yesterday, I was supposed to have my appointment with the seamstress so she could take in my dress for Italy. She didn't come yesterday. She was like, I'll get to you tomorrow, which will be today at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. The literal crack of dawn. She didn't get here at 7. She got here at like 7:40. Either way, Not mad at it. She got here, she took in my dress. We're all good to go for Italy. I also had to get some double-sided tape because she wasn't able to add the clear straps onto the dress because there was no actual loops for her to be able to go ahead and do it, and she didn't want to ruin the dress. So that's fine. She told me what tape to get, so the tape should be here tomorrow. Anyway, so she did that this morning, and I really wasn't gonna film that because first of all, I looked and sounded like a frog, okay? Just looked a hot mess. Actually still, okay, this isn't actually far off. I actually look like this morning. I need to like get up and actually like get myself together, which we will. I'm gonna get in the shower and like get my life together because right now it's like, phone's over there. I wanna say it's like 2:45, 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock, I think. So right now, I think what I'm gonna do is do my toenails because this is the current state of my toenails. Actually awful. I'm doing my own toenails and I don't want to, but again, I'm trying to cut costs so that I, you know, have more money to like spend in Italy. Brought my little gel X kit, so I have like my builder gel, a couple of nail polish options, and my lamp. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it really quick. I also have my drill bit too because I need to drill off the nail polish. I also have acrylic on my big toes and I hope nothing goes wrong because I don't have acrylic here. So anyway, we're gonna do these toenails. This is either gonna be great or a disaster, but I'm giving myself like 30 to 40 minutes to get it done because I don't feel like making this an all-day thing. So let's try to get these toenails together, okay? We're gonna try. Look at how crusty. Oh my gosh. I just want y'all to know I'm stressed. I haven't done this in so long. Made a little boo-boo. The acrylic in my big toe was cracked. Like it cracked a couple of weeks ago and I just fixed it with the builder gel. And then today when I was going over it with the drill bit, I like chipped the whole piece off, but I just kind of attached it with the builder gel again. We're gonna be light and gentle with it because I do need it to last. And if it doesn't last through the weekend, then I'm gonna have no choice but to go to my nails. I can get it fixed. But prayerfully, we don't have to do that. Anyway, right now I'm just gonna actually wipe all the dust off of my toenails and then buff them out and then prep them for polish. And that's really gonna be it. Honestly, these turn out really good. I'll just do my toenails from now on for real. Car. I promise I'm not. I just haven't been home. Today's the first time I'm gonna be home in a couple days. Today's Sunday, so I'll be Sunday. Right now, we had church. Church was so good. But now me and Ray are about to go get some ice cream. Me and my Rays. I haven't eaten real food today. This will be the first thing that I put in my stomach, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. So we're going to get some ice cream and then we got to be in this house because I leave for Italy in 2 days. I still have this sew in it. It has to come out. I need to wash my hair. I need to wash my clip-ins. I need to put them in. I also need to buy shoes for the wedding. I need to buy a couple tank tops. I also need to pack because there's not a single thing packed. Oh, and I need to do my nails because this is the current situation. And I mean, like, it's not horrible, but I'm going to be in Italy for 2 weeks and so they're going to look pretty bad by the time we leave. So yeah. Anyway, so I would just jump on and say hey, because I haven't picked up the camera in like 4 days. I apologize. You know, I'm just like living my life, just taking a little break. God is really giving me a break, and we're gonna talk about that a little bit later today too. But yeah, hey, let's go get some ice cream. On my way in here, I was driving, minding my business, and I turned the corner, and the curb jumped out and hit my car. Raven saw the whole thing.
I definitely saw it.
Saw the whole thing. I didn't hit the curb. The curb. I'm just a girl.
You know, okay? I don't know why you just saying that made me think of Mary. She's like, on the highway, minding my business. You weren't on the highway.
No, literally, but I was minding my business. I was minding my business.
And the curb was trying to get by.
I mean,
that's crazy. Thank you.
salted one?
It's mixed with salted caramel with the regular honey.
I actually really like that.
Salted caramel one that you were
The
talking
salted
about?
honey graham?
Yeah. Can I try that?
Yeah, can I try that one too? Thank you.
If I did have to recommend a flavor, I would say caramel brunch. It's the salted caramel base with chocolate covered honeycomb pieces.
That was good though. I like that one better than
I like the caramel crunchy pieces in it too.
I did. I really like the crunchy pieces.
Madel's coming here and trying all the flavors. This is crazy. This is actually crazy.
Yeah.
That's all right.
None.
Not a lactate in sight. The bathroom finna see me.
It already saw me.
She finna see me.
What people don't know is that nerves do a number on my body.
I was before worship. Before praise worship.
Really?
Every week. I don't know how you get up there because I'm like,
That's
if I was
crazy.
you, I would
No, because the thing is, like, if I'm just singing like on the praise team, I'm cool.
No.
No, sometimes I do that, but
I gotta boo boo every
most of
single
the time I'm
Sunday.
good. But if I have to lead, it's like my body just, like my mind just instinctively knows. Like when I wake up in the morning, it's like, oh, you're nervous.
Look insane. Okay, last night we were supposed to do so much. Last night it did not happen. Happy Monday. I leave for Italy Wednesday morning at 4 a.m. Nothing is packed. My hair is not done, so we need to get a move on because I don't know why I'm dragging my feet. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm procrastinating. But last night the only thing that I managed to get done was some laundry, which is finishing up in the dryer right now. And then I also took out my sew-in, which I did not record because it was just like not a good time. I looked crazy. I was really struggling. Like, look, I was really struggling and internally crashing out because I was like, why does it seem to get harder and harder and harder? This is what I'm currently working with right now. My hair has just been up in this bun since last night, but now we're getting ready to wash the hair. It needs to get washed so I can also wash my extensions and put those in tonight before I have Bible study at 7:30. Right now I believe it's 3:30. Let me tell you, I'm so behind on everything. I was supposed to bin wash my hair, then have my suitcase packed, but I had to wash clothes. I'm also trying to narrow down what I'm bringing, what I'm not bringing. I have a phone call in 2 hours with one of my girls from church. I need to make sure that my extensions are dry so I can at least be doing my hair while we're on the phone. So that is the goal for right now. Yeah, we're gonna forgive how crazy we look right now. This is like, I just begin on camera looking any type of way. This is actually crazy. Anyway, these are the two products that I'm using. This is the Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo, and then this is the Total Miracle conditioner. These are two products that I've just used basically ever since I went natural. Love them. If it's not broke, I'm not gonna fix it, so we're just gonna use these. Let's just do this hair. I'm washing my hair in the kitchen sink today. Some people might find that weird. That's just, you know, this is how I'm doing it. I washed the sink, I cleaned the sink out today, so we are good to go. Hopefully this should take me maximum 10 minutes. Washed and blow dried. I also washed and blow dried my extensions, but I did that off camera because I'm making some fries. I did that off camera because I just felt like I didn't have time to just keep moving the camera, so just trust and believe that I washed them with the same products that I use on my hair. I'm actually right now getting ready to prepare for a phone call with one of my girls from church because we have been bonding over K-dramas, and she just recently watched When the Phone Rings and Queen of Tears, and we need to debrief, and I've had nobody to debrief with since I watched either of them. So I'm really excited to have a phone call with her. So while I'm on the phone with her, I'm actually gonna put these clip-ins in my hair because I have Bible study at 7:30 and I would prefer to not look crazy, okay? Because like this is actually crazy. And another thing, when I get back from Italy, specifically once the wedding is over, so I'm going to a wedding in Italy, but then I'm in a wedding when I get back from Italy. How many times am I gonna say Italy in a sentence? I'm in a wedding at the end of August. Once that is over, my hair will be in braids for probably the rest of the year. I might just look a whole healthy hair journey and just keeping my hair away because I have so much breakage. It's unbelievable. Like, I could not believe. And what's crazy is that my hair is growing really nicely, but I had lots of heat damage prior, and when I cut my hair into that bob, I was using excessive amounts of heat. So now I see like my curls are growing in really nice. It almost looks like I'm transitioning because my ends are thin but my roots are really thick and curly. So I'll probably have to do a big chop, not now, okay, not now, but probably by the end of the year. So yeah, y'all just say a prayer for my hair because I'm about to put this heat on it and it doesn't need it. I mean, it needs it, but it don't need it. So my name is Rihanna and I leave for Italy in less than 24 hours and I have nothing packed. So let's do that because I can't put it off any longer. It is 12 noon on Tuesday and my flight, I have to be at the airport by 4 a.m. My flight leaves at 5:45. And nothing is done. The goal is to try to pack everything in my medium-sized suitcase because the way they charge $75 for a checked bag, $75. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's talk about this really quick right now before we do anything. I'm gonna pack. I also am gonna show you guys some things that I got to travel with, some toiletry things, some packages that I got, and then also a little Ulta haul because I had to run to Ulta to grab just a couple of things, and I mean a couple. So before we get into anything else, I need to tell you guys how God is so good. God is amazing because he is. But I just kind of want to share something with you guys, and this is like a real vulnerable, transparent moment for me because I'm a person that is very on top of my finances. I do not like to be behind in my bills. I do not like to not have money in my bank account. And for those of you guys that don't know, the school district that I work for, they do not pay teachers all year round unless they opt in for it. And so my 12-month pay will go into effect this year, like for this up and coming school year. So this summer I was only paid 10 months, which is why I work summer school so that I'm able to afford my bills, my rent, my car payments, you know, just all the things. I'm taking 2 trips this summer. So I just got back from Nashville last weekend. I was really stressed out about it because I was able to pay my July bills. Cool, everything was great. It did not leave me a lot of money in my bank account left over to actually like go and like do a lot of things in Nashville. So I was relying on one of my credit cards, which was completely fine. I know that I'll be able to pay it back once I have like my job, my income coming in consistently. Cool. In that, I was telling the Lord how I didn't want to go on the trip because I felt like I didn't want to rely on credit cards. I wouldn't be able to Venmo people who were on the trip because I know we were going to split the expenses, you know, 5-6 ways, however many of us there were. And all of the girls were just so gracious. Like, I let them know like, hey, you know, I just have my credit card, so when I get paid from summer school, you know, next week, I'll be able to pay you guys back. But anything that I need to put on my credit card, so I was like buying Ubers and all of that, like buying meals when I could. But God is really faithful because I went out there and I had a great time. I didn't want for anything. I didn't lack. Everything I needed was paid for. And I just was also surrounded by a group of girls who were very understanding. So I'm really very grateful. But I was really in this internal fight with myself because I don't like to go places and not make sure that I'm covered, like financially. I work hard. I am a hustler, right? So I am somebody who will pick up work. I will work 4 jobs at one time if I need to. Like, I mean, like full time. I'll come home from one and do another and then do another. Like, I've never been afraid of work. I've always been a hustler. I've always been Miss Get It Done, Miss Make It Happen. And so right now I feel like I'm not that, and it's for my good. It's for my good because I know that God is trying to teach me to truly trust him in this area, because I trust God with everything else. But this specific area, it's like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? I need to move some things around. I need to open this account. I need to work this. I need to do that. And one of my prayers last year was that I could have a summer to just rest so I didn't go into a new school year burnt out. Let's fast forward. I leave for Italy tomorrow. Now, I'm gonna tell you a story, and I could tell it now because, well, I can. So I worked summer school. Summer school was supposed to be a 5-week program. I taught summer school for 2 weeks, and because attendance was low, we received an email from the director of the summer school program, and basically they were like, because attendance is low, we're gonna be cutting teachers and we're gonna, you know, kind of transition to a grade-based model. So I had 2 scholars, technically. I had 2 scholars. One of them came every day, the other one came like every other day. I worked 2 full weeks of summer school, and then I was never notified that I was not being brought back on. I just wasn't able to like access any of my stuff. Like I wasn't able to log into any of the other Zoom links for like the technology class and all of that. I was never notified. We were notified that people would be cut from the program, but I guess apparently they were saying that only the teachers that they were wanting to keep on would receive an email. So only the teachers that they kept on the program received emails, and the rest of us, there was quite a few of us, it wasn't just me, that were let go without, you know, being formally told, hey, we no longer need you. So instead of getting 5 weeks of a summer school pay, I'm only getting 2 weeks of a summer school pay. Fine. All right, God, you're giving me the extra week and a half. So it worked out for me because it freed up an additional week and a half for me to just rest, okay? I didn't have to teach summer school. I could just relax. When I came back from Nashville, I was literally able to just relax, just sit in the house, watch TV shows, live the life that I wanted to live as a teacher who's on break, essentially. So I was able to get that rest. However, we then get an email. So we were supposed to get paid July 18th. They rushed us to get in all of our timesheets, our worksheets, all of that, basically telling us that like, y'all have 30 minutes to get this in because we're submitting payroll. We get an email the following, like Monday or Tuesday, the week that we're supposed to be paid, and they tell us that we are not being paid during this pay period. That was the money that I was supposed to use to go to Italy. So here I am, when I tell you like distraught, I'm not, and me personally, I'm not naturally a crier. You're not gonna see me shed tears. But when I tell you, I was so frustrated because I'm like, God, you told me I could go on this trip. You told me everything was gonna be okay. I'm not getting paid, so how am I supposed to afford this trip? Okay, like how is this supposed to work? I'm on the phone with my sister. I call my sister. I'm like, Cameron, I was like, I just need you to listen to me just vent for 5 seconds. But I'm sobbing because I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's also other plans that I needed to pay for, and I needed to pay the girls back from the Bachelorette party. It's so humbling because now I had to go back and tell the girls like, hey, they didn't pay me for summer school, but I promise like I'll get the money to you once they pay me. So in the middle of me crying and just being so upset, I looked at my bank account and there was like a little bit of money in there. When I woke up that morning, my account was in the negative. This is me being so honest. I've not seen a negative bank account in a long time, okay? Not saying that it's like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars all the time, but it hasn't been in a negative, even if it's been close. So I woke up that morning and I saw that my bank account was in a negative, and I was like, oh my gosh, like they just told me that I'm not gonna get paid for summer school. My credit card is like maxed out. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford my plans this weekend, but also this Italy trip that God told me. And when I tell you I prayed about this trip, and I was like, God, do not let me move before you. Like, please don't let me get in my own way. And he told me, you can go. Everything's gonna be okay. So when I find out that I'm not getting paid and that's the money I was supposed to use for Italy, I said, God, what's up? So in the middle of me crying and talking to my sister, I looked at my bank account and there was a couple $100s in there because a brand paid me finally, because they work off like net 60s and net 45 pay periods. So I was really grateful for that. So it wasn't a lot, but it was enough to get me through like the weekend and get all the things that I needed to get done to prep for Italy. I also received my YouTube paycheck at the end of the month. So I was like, okay, that's just gonna have to carry me through the first week of my Italy trip, or like the first week and a half. And then I'm supposedly, prayerfully gonna get paid my summer school pay on August 1st. So I do have like finances. It's not a lot, but it's enough to get me through. But I'm just honestly just like, God is really so good to me, because even though it's so uncomfortable here, like I feel, I'm not gonna lie to you, this trip is a big trip for me for many reasons. This is also me really truly relying and depending on God, because if he doesn't do it, it will not get done, okay? But even in that, he's shown me time and time again that if he says that he's got me, he's actually got me. So he's been really wanting me to take my hand off of it and really just fully find rest in him. And I don't really know where, you know, my mentality stems from. Probably it's just because I like grew up in a single parent household and I just watched my mother like grind and work hard, but we also struggled growing up. And so it's probably where a lot of my work ethic, you know, drives from. I always just want to make sure that I have, just in case, you know, somebody around me needs it, whether it's like a family member, a friend, whatever. So I've just been kind of really stressed out about it. And it's like, I don't know how I'm stressed out about it if I'm saying that I have faith that God is going to take care of me, because he's just done it time and time again. It's just like, how are you worrying but having faith at the same time? You can't. And it's like, I'm really trying to find rest and peace and joy in this season, and because I know it's temporary. Okay, it's temporary. It's just because like I don't get paid for 2 months out of the year, but that's a lot. Like, it's scary when you can't pay your bills, or bills are piling up, or you're paying bills late. And I am very timely. I pay my bills before they are due. I'm one of those people. So to be in this space right here, I'm like, God, this is not good. I don't like it here. This feels, you know, this feels scary. This feels uncertain. It feels uncomfortable. But God also revealed to me in this is that my peace doesn't come from money. He is the one to give me peace. So I need to shift my focus from my financials, or the lack thereof, right now in this moment, and remember where all of my blessings come from, where my job comes from, where my help, where my strength comes from. And sometimes that can be hard. And I just want to get up here and just share that with you guys. And I know this is probably a lot of my business that I'm telling. However, I feel like there are probably people who go through this and they feel like everyone around them, their life looks like it is so perfect. It's amazing. They are not struggling at all. Let me be the one to break it to you. Life is not always sweet, okay? It doesn't matter what platform you have, or, you know, in one season, if you're doing well financially, you're not opposed to having a dry financial season ever. You're gonna experience storms anyway. And let me just be the one to tell you that it is okay. It is okay that you don't live this luxurious lifestyle. It is okay that sometimes you have to pay your bills late. It is okay. It's okay. You're doing fine. We're doing fine. And the Lord has us. Even in the middle of whatever's going on, we need to take a step back and stop looking at our issue and looking at whose we are, because there's no issue that's too big, too hard, too challenging for our God. And so I just wanted to share that with you, because it's still something that's a little like sensitive to me right now. Like, I feel like, you know, when you feel like, when you feel emotion, like you want to cry, you get that like knot in your throat. I feel that. I ain't finna cry because we got things to do, but I feel it right here, because it's just like, I know what that's like, and I want you to know that I know what that's like. So if that is your season, just remember whose you are. Remember, the Bible talks about in Jeremiah 29:11 that God knows the plans that he has for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. So please rest in that, knowing that it looks like these weapons, okay, they're forming, okay, they're definitely forming, but they will not prosper. They will not prosper against you. I just take a deep breath. I promise you, it will not always be like this. But when you go through it, know that you're not alone. Know that I see you. Know that I'm covering you in prayer. Know that I'm standing in agreement with you for the financial breakthroughs that you are seeking. Yeah. So even in the middle of my uncertainty, like, I literally don't know how any of this is gonna go, but I'm trusting with whatever little funds I have in my bank account that it's going to last me until I need something else. And I know that the Lord will provide, because he's always been a provider. He's always been a keeper. So rest in that. Find the rest. It's gonna take you a minute, because it's still taking me a minute. I've been going through it for the last like 4.5 weeks, but I'm getting there. Okay, I promise you, I'm getting there. Also, that devotional I was telling you guys about, I'll post it here again for you, but it's the do not be anxious about anything. I'm on day 21 of it right now. It's so good. It's really truly been helping me. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely check that out. I promise you, it's gonna have you boohooing. Okay, it's gonna have you boohooing, because I was very anxious. Literally, I think that's why I'm putting off like packing everything, because like I'm almost like, I really don't want to go since I don't really have the money for it. But no, I'm going, and I'm trusting. I'm trusting that whatever I need, that it'll be taken care of. I mean, granted, I'm not going with nothing. Okay, I do have some funds, and I have the Lord, so not going empty-handed. But I just wanted to share that. Now that that's all out of the way, let's talk about some goodies that I got, because we got a couple, 2-3 things. So I went to Ulta today because I had a gift card. Thank you, Lord. I found this gift card that I got for my birthday. So I didn't really have to come out of pocket too much money for this. Thank you, God. You see, providing. The first thing that I got is this e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I think this is like a rosy one, a pink one. Light pink rose. So I got this. I got a loofah. We got some nail glue, some tweezers, a new concealer. This is the LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. Some black eyelash glue. I got a little travel size mouthwash, and it's perfect. It's TSA compliant, so I can keep it right in my carry-on. And then lastly, I got, this is the Sasho Peel Off Lip Liner. It's like a lip stain. I had one and I ran out of it. So this one is in the shade Golden Brown. I'm actually gonna try this on right now because if it's not dark enough, I'm gonna have to go back and find something else before I head out today. I guess I'm gonna try this on right now. And then I'll show you guys the Amazon packages that I got because we got some of those too that I need to pack. We're gonna look crazy with it on and without it on because I'm not putting on makeup today. So this is gonna look really strange. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on for like 20 minutes and let's pray that it's dark enough. Okay, next, I actually had to stop at CVS because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I get motion sick primarily when I'm on water, which is why I don't really do boats and stuff like that very often. Sometimes just looking at water for a long period of time will also make me motion sick. So I had to get some Dramamine, so I got the Less Drowsy chewables. These are the raspberry cream flavored tablets. I have not tried this flavor before, but anything has to be better than orange because I don't like oranges. We had to stop and get this. I also wanted to see if they had the patches, but they didn't have the patches, so there's that. I also just got these little Listerine breath strips, and then I just also got a little hand sanitizer because I needed to re-up. Obviously, no explanation needed. We have another package. This is not from Amazon. I have to do my nails today. I have slight lifting on this one, and I feel like I'm just gonna try to do a fill on this Gel X just to try to make it last till I get back. But we'll see if we have time for that today. Oh, this is so good. I'm so excited. God is really so good too because I was really saying that I needed to get some Liquid IV, and the brand actually just sent me they sent me my favorite ones. Oh my gosh. This is the Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier in the flavor strawberry. Strawberry is the best flavor. I kid you not. This is not sponsored, okay? I'm actually just as surprised as you that they sent it to me right now. But I'm finna take like 12 of these in my suitcase because they're so good. The strawberry is my favorite. A second favorite of mine is the sugar-free white peach. White peach is so good. And then there's this one, which is a golden cherry. I've never actually had this flavor, but we're about to. So I'm gonna take about 3 of each flavor, probably like 5 of the strawberry. I'm not even gonna hold you because I really hear that Italy is really hot right now, and I just really feel like I need the hydration, and water on its own to me is like the worst thing in the world. Okay, it's just disgusting to me. I don't know what it is, but a Liquid IV will save the day for me. If you guys are interested in purchasing any Liquid IVs, I have a code. Don't feel pressured to use it. I'll give it to you here just in case you guys want a little discount, some free shipping, all the things. You know I don't gatekeep, so I just keep it here on the screen for you. It's also down below in my description box as well too. It's where I keep all of my affiliate links, so you can look down there. There's no pressure though. I'm not promoting. I'm promoting it, but this isn't sponsored content. Like, I just genuinely really love these products, so I'm actually so glad that I can actually pack this. Let's get to some Amazon things. This is body and clothing tape. I got my dress altered last week when I got back from Nashville, and she was able to take it in, but she wasn't able to add in any clear straps because there was no loop and she didn't want to damage the dress. So she told me that this is like one of the best body and clothing tapes that you can use. So I got this so that I can put the tape on my skin and like stick the dress onto it so that it doesn't really slide down, so I feel very supported. So this is obviously going in the suitcase. Package number 2. Because I'm going to Italy, apparently their voltage is different than here in the States, so I didn't want to like fry any of my hair appliances because obviously we don't have braids. I have extensions in, which I'm so upset about, but you know, neither here nor there. I got this voltage converter. So I got an adapter, which is probably in one of these boxes, but then I got this, which is the converter, so that it's like I don't break or fry any of my appliances. I got a basic white t-shirt. They kind of give Skims dupe. It's really buttery soft, which I really like, and it's not like heavy material, so it's breathable, so I won't be sweating so much in Italy. I also ordered a black one, and that's probably the notification that I just got on my phone just before that I have another package, so I need to go back down there. And then the last thing in the packages was I got a dual voltage hair straightener because the one that I have, this one, the Remington, is not dual voltage, but this one is, so I can use this in Italy. So I just picked it up. It's basic. I think it was like $24.99. It was rather cheap, so I got this as well. So I'm gonna bring this, and I'm going to bring my curling wand, which is dual voltage, so we're good to go with the heating tools. I do have one more package. I don't know where this is from though. Okay, in the box was this cute little PR package from Tula Skincare, which is so cute. It's so nice. It's in this cute little like Target basket thingy. But it came with the 24/7 moisture hydrating cream, hydrating day and night cream. It also came with their purifying face cleanser, and then also an exfoliating sugar scrub. How cutesy. And then it's like a little back to school note in the back. That's so precious. I will not be taking that with me. But thank you so much, Tula, for sending that. That was so beautiful. That was so thoughtful. And as a teacher, honestly, you could have waited until at least August to send any back to school stuff, because the way all these commercials for back to school supplies and all that is coming on TV, it just is upsetting me and my homegirls, because baby, don't try to rush this summer, okay? As a teacher, we still want the next 4 weeks of our vacation. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now that all of that is done, we can go ahead and start packing this suitcase. I'm gonna do like a little montage of this. I have basically this pile of clothes behind me, and then there's the pile right there behind me that I'm sold on bringing all of those things. And the goal is to get everything packed away in this suitcase with no issue. So yeah, I don't wanna use my super big one. I just wanna use this medium one, because I feel like taking a suitcase to Italy is probably not a great idea anyway, just because like the cobblestone and all that. But I can't fit 2 weeks worth of things in my in a backpack. There's just no way. None. So yeah, this is what we're doing.